Yes, Earthlings of the interwebs, Frank here. Welcome to the channel and the Golf Club 2019 game. We're going to be heading out, getting some golf in. I've already done a little bit of work here today, so I'll review all of that with you and show you the upcoming schedule. We just concluded yesterday, Sunday the 30th of June, the Fairlending 10K Classic at the Detroit Golf Club, where the PGA was also doing the Rocket Mortgage tournament over the weekend as well. Our winner was CJ McPherson, 21 under par, head and shoulders above. A couple of new guys out here, Janos and Braddock. Welcome to the club. Glad you hung in there. I usually lead the over par, amateur crowd, and but I had a couple of crap rounds at the end there. I shot two pars, and then I shot two over pars, and I don't know. I missed some putts for birdie I should have had. I missed some par putts I should have had. I should have been at least a handful under par over that 4 rounds, but it was not to be. Cobra Spence, Cap, Tony the Sheldrake, the Duckman also came out and competed. I'm glad to see them out there. So that's it for the weekend wrap-up as far as that goes. Now I want to, what do I got to do here? What's going on here? All right. Got to get back. All right, so that was the Fairlending Classic. We just wrapped that up. Now this week we have, today we're heading out to Arctic Furies, Club Belvedere in France for the French Mistake, hence the name of the live stream and eventual save on the YouTube channel. Another Arctic Fury tomorrow, the Scarlet in Germany for the Captain Scarlet Scramble. If you get the reference to that Jerry Anderson show from the 60s, the Marionation stuff there. I don't know. I caught a little bit of that when I was like, grade school, back then. So, it's Captain Scarlet, the Fireball XL5, Supercar, Thunderbirds. I really never got into Thunderbirds, but there was Supercar, there was stuff like that. Anyway, it was all the, the Jerry Anderson, Super Marionation stuff there. Anyway, that's just what it's about because it's called the Scarlet Inn. It's actually, it's in Germany. Actually, it very much reminds me of some of the countryside towns in Britain with the canals. I guess, they used to move goods and stuff there through these interlocking canals and stuff like that. I've seen stuff. I mean, I've never been to Britain, but I've seen some YouTube stuff. Anyway, I'm covering that. And then the third is the Highway to Hell at the Purgatory Golf Club. And then our week will end this weekend, starting July 4th. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Be safe. Have a good time. Hope the weather is good. And if you're driving, be cool. You know what I mean? So we'll be out at TPC Twin Cities Tour Edition. Now that the PGA Tour happens to be out at TPC Twin Cities as well. This week for the 3M Open, so I just called mine the Triple M Open. I'm sure you get it. Minnesota Mining and Manufacturer, the 3M people, they make the hook and loop tape, they make sandpaper, abrasive, 3M, you get it, right? Okay, so anyway, that'll be our 4-round championship for the week. Coming up next Monday, another Arctic Fury course that was recently published. Thanks to I think it was Jim Jam for putting up an early YouTube video because I'm on YouTube every day, and if Jim Jam popped up something on a new course, I pretty much get a hold of it pretty quick. So we are heading out to the Arnica Golf Club, Romania. Another very cool course with a very cool Easter egg. You have to look for it though. For Vlad's Impalement. Tuesday, 9th, we are heading out to Pinehurst No. 2 Tour Edition, another a version of a course I just recently came across for the Wayward Pines. And unfortunately, that is event number 55 for this current TGC Amateur Club and Tour season. That is our maximum allowable, because we started this back in April 2nd, this Saturday. So, we've had something to play each and every day for our members, membership ebbs and flows, Some weeks more people come out to play, some people less. I don't know, but the core people are sticking together. Anyway, so as we power through that week, the 10th, we will have a light art course. I've come across a couple of new ones. And then we're going to be heading out to TPC Deer Run for that week's championship 4-rounder. And then, of course, the following week is the British Open, and we will have our U.S. Amateur Open, or our British Amateur Open. Jeez. Ugh. Okay. We'll have our British Amateur Open. Also, because I was kind of disappointed and wondering what I was going to do, because there was a Royal Portrush course out there that wasn't really, really good. And today I checked, just double check and plan ahead. And yes, there is indeed a really nice version of that course out there, which we will be going out to play. So, hallelujah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to eat some breakfast here. I usually make you wait on the 9th while I do this, but I got to eat something now. Okay. So anyway, I've already been out to play a little bit today. If you're wondering what I found, there it is, Royal Portrush Open 2019, recently published. It's got all the bells and whistles, spectator stands, and plays really, really nice. So I played the front 9. So we're looking forward to getting that from the 17th or the 18th. Anyway, 2 weeks from now. Sorry, I just had to get a little food in. How about them Yankees in London, huh? Okay. Enough about that, right? Just in case there's some Red Sox, unfortunate Red Sox earthlings out there. So anyway, we're going to get out and play our daily. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Reach around. It's a single event. I don't know. We'll see. The Muirfield Village Light R. It's 2 rounds. I don't know. I'm actually thinking about doing a little bit less of this stuff. You see, the TGC Tours is doing the Irish Open at Lahinch, which is actually perfect. Maybe I'll go out and knock something off there. I've been meaning to get in there, but they keep they mirror what I do for the most part. And if there's a sucky course in the game, I don't want to use it. Usually they don't want to use it either, so they'll back off to some other course and try it, and just as I do. So we'll see how that goes. So I don't know. I've been thinking seriously about getting into the career mode here in the game, just a little bit. Maybe get a look at some of the PGA Tour courses that are out there without having to set something in my own club, just so I can still have the spectators and stands and all of that, all that bell and whistle stuff, plus the extra commentator besides John, that other guy there. I forget his name because I've played it so little, but if you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm thinking about doing a little bit more on TGC Tours, of course, the True Sim Tour, which I'm pretty sure is exactly the same as what I do, except I think the putting marker is on, which I don't think that's really, I don't know. I wonder about that sometimes. Sometimes some of these greens are so friggin' crazy with the speed and the elevation changes that no matter what you do, you can't. I mean, the margin of error is so small to keep those kind of putts from rolling on and on and on, and sometimes off the green. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to head on out. So today it's Monday. Single event. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are single events. Try to find the best of the best I can find. try to find a new great LiDAR on the Wednesdays, and then of course we mirror the PGA as much as possible on Thursday to Sunday for the 4 rounders. Anyway, great course. We played it before. Um, it's just fun. It's beautiful. It's well done. It's a lot of imaginative stuff. It's complex yet playable. That's all I can say. It's complex yet it's playable. I see Charlie's out there, 2 over through 5, Caps 8 plus 8. Wow, these guys should be able to do better than that. And I've played this before, so I know there's some short par fours, and I know where to hit the ball. You know, as long as the wind's cooperating a little bit, I kind of know where to hit the ball on a couple of these holes. We shall see what happens. So, yeah, I'll pay in, no problem. Yeah, okay, whatever. Somebody gets a piece of something there. All right, so I've gone over everything is off except the approach and putting camera. I've always telling you about that. Course conditions, our time of day and weather, I think is important because there is some lighting and atmospheric conditions there that are best appreciated if you leave it alone. If you leave his settings alone when he published it. I got fairways firm, greens of normal firmness or not too firm. I think normal should be softer, but that's a whole other thing. Green speed is fast. I don't know. It doesn't say very fast. I don't think it's probably in the high 160s, 170s. Some of these courses that are done on PC, I think they have some additional in between settings for the green speeds and stuff like that maybe the console guys don't get. Designing on PC is a whole different animal from the consoles. Besides, it's quicker storage, I think, for the file sizes. The speed in which a decent PC will perform some of the design operations is night and day compared to the consoles. So anyway, we're going to begin. It'll load. Johnny will welcome us, and we'll go out and see what we can do. Wish me luck here on this course while I eat.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC Network. Today's event will be a single round event. Every shot, every chip. Let's get down to that first tee now and see how this one goes.
Huge elevation. You can see a little bit of that mist down in the valley there beyond the green. We got some huge elevation changes here on this course. We start with a par 5, but you got to be careful with this from the tips. I'm going to take Mr. Blue Sky off the tee here. I don't know. Just want to be a little careful here. I don't want to screw it up on the very first tee shot, if you know what I mean.
And nicely done.
We'll play this for 3 shots if we have to. I don't care. If you get it too far out there, you're going to have some tree trouble anyway with your sight line, so... Yeah, this was a mistake. That was a problem. That was a problem. I tried to be smart here, and it hasn't worked out for me at all.
Yeah, this shot he's taken through the branches.
See, I
Well,
missed
that's
out
no
there
good as
down
far
the
as
valley. Do you
approaches
do
go.
that when the designer
And I am pretty sure the wind had something to do with that.
cloud and fog ceiling and stuff like that? So it's more evident on a couple of the holes where you have that like morning mist down in the valley around the course. It's very, very cool. You know, I know I'm impressed by little things. I can't help it.
And this putt to save par.
Oh, it is one. I'm surprised. It's 187, but it said fast, not very fast. Okay. That's the second time I've spotted that lately. It might have something to do with the PC guys designing. I am not sure.
And that one will drop.
No, we'll start with a par and be happy. We had to play this one kind of carefully off the tee. We didn't want to screw it up right away.
And now let's move to the second hole.
Another one here. A little caution here with the tee shot. We don't want to be right. We don't want to be too far left, and of course we don't want to be short and wet. I'm thinking I got the. I think I need to. I think I need to actually hit this club here.
That looks like a 5-iron.
As long as it looks dry, I'm happy. Job one is to be dry. All right. Okay. Tough green, man. That was a tough one to get close to, I think. I hit that pretty straight, too. Look at that. The wind. All right, I underestimated. All right, I hit that pretty good.
These
I
putts for
underestimated
birdie.
them big time here. Big time. Ouch. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't screw up that first hole. It looks like I'm screwing up the
And
second.
that's too bad. That one went off the green.
You think, Johnny? You think? Alright, so we're gonna get out of here with a bogey.
3
Yeah,
feet to the
alright.
cup from here.
Well, counting my putts before they were in the hole, but yeah, okay. Alright, considering what happened to that tee shot, I will take a bogey here.
And now the third hole tee off.
I was wondering how he does that. Those are your yard marker sticks. Stuck right next to each other at the exact same level, at the exact same, like, distance in the XY axis and stuff like that. This is something that would be, like, impossible, I think, with a console that you can do on a PC. Alright, the wind is, again, this is actually a drivable green if you can actually get it out there, but unfortunately the wind is looking like it's going to be a little against. Right the first time, okay. Got a little bit of wind helping there. You're going to put this tee shot right by the damn hole. But the wind wasn't helping, so. Down 10, down 8. Alright, so we got. Oh. Alright, well, at least it didn't roll backwards.
From here, about 21 feet.
I felt I needed to be careful with that, but I guess I didn't have to be so damn careful. Okay. Flattened out at the very end there when I thought it was going to keep on tracking to the hole. Alright, okay. Yeah, I can hear that wind flapping now through the headphones. I know it's, Mm.
And that one will drop.
I'll take the par there so I don't screw up.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now setting up on this par 3.
You know, they're making all that stuff out there look like an old castle, and burying the trees and bushes and stuff inside there that you can do. That makes it look like it's old and ivy covered and stuff like that. Yeah, very cool effect, you know, very cool. Hmm. I still think we need the 160 club here. 148 would go almost 168. You know something? I'm not going to chance it. I'll just, you know, just. Yeah. Mm.
And going with the
I don't know if
9
I'm right
iron.
here or not. It's probably the right choice. Oh, it was definitely the right choice. Okay. Yeah, very much the right choice.
Oh,
Well, okay,
ladies
kids.
and gentlemen,
There
that
you go.
was
There's the right choice here
remarkable.
for the day.
Amazing golf shot. Congratulations. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Well, okay. I'll take a golf clap on that one. Shame hardly anybody's watching, huh? Yeah, I'm going to screen you for a second to get a, what do you call it on that? Save clip, yeah. Yeah, I just had to get a save video clip on that, so if that was worth saving, I can edit that out later and make it look almost like I know how to play this game. Alrighty.
And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one.
You see that?
It's
Okay,
two
down the
shot
valley
breaks.
there, you see it's all misty like. Yeah, this is one of it. You know, besides you got the rapidly moving water here, which would only look better if the actual asset in the game could be made to look better. Definitely like multi-tiered water feature, waterfalls and stuff going on there. Nice to have peeps in the stands when you're playing this. You see there, you see it. Yeah, so you see this, you know, this meandering water thing coming through here, like a river coming down here. We got 1, 2, you know, like at least 3 waterfalls going on with that. Wind seems to be not helping us one bit here for the most part. We gotta take a better look at what's going on here because I am not sure. Oh, be the right club. Come on. Come on. Don't be too left, or don't be too far right. Come on. There we go. Come on. Squirt. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay.
I think you'll like that. From here, about 230 to the pin.
Ah, so he just tuned in. You just missed the hole-in-one I had on hole 4. Oh, damn near did it again.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2.
I can dig
That's
it.
some fine club work out
Yeah,
there.
but it's a foot down, Johnny. This is what I'm talking about. You know, we're not using the putt marker there to like gear down your putt strokes. You know, firmness, whatever you want to call it. It's just.
Oh, and just doesn't
You know, look at that.
want
It
to
just
drop.
barely got there and still rolling. You know, that was a great putt like 10 minutes ago, and it's off the green. See, that's what I mean about.
That's too bad. Looks like that putt
So
got away
there
there.
is no margin. I mean, there is literally no margin of error. And we're now a foot back uphill, but you know, I think yeah. All right, we're on the fringe with 100% lie full green speed, so we are gonna. And I think we're gonna get out of here with a par.
This putt's looking to be about 2
That's fine.
feet.
That's fine. That wind was just not helping. Moving on.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
Alrighty.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Alright, we got this split fairway thing going on here. There's 2 different ways to get at this. The wind speed will have a lot to do with how we handle this. See, we're down the bottom right there is the hole I think we just played. So now we came back up here and then see, you know, we got yeah, maybe not. Am I wrong? Well, I'm not sure what I just did there. Anyway, what are we going to do with this here? Oh, I see. Alright, the wind. This is tough with the wind, I tell you. I mean, you definitely, with the wind, we definitely got to go down the right-hand side here, but.
He appears to be
Come on,
heading for the
Johnny, tell me
fairway
it's
here.
good. Come on, Johnny, tell me it's good. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Yeah, I think I made the right decision there. It's still up there 300 yards with the elevation and the wind.
Okay, and about
Woo!
105 yards
Oh,
left.
that's cool. All right. It's only 8. Okay, I'm still liking my 148 club here, I think. Wow, the wind is up, man. Look at that. That's like a 15-mile-an-hour wind. No shit.
Going with the 9-iron. Looking good.
All right, well, I will have to be happy with that.
And this putt's for birdie.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what I did there, but that just went boom, right off the putter face.
And this putt
Okay.
is for par.
Okay.
And
All
a
right.
decent putt.
Well, considering its stroke index
And currently sitting at
of 3 on that there,
104
I am
today.
happy, joy to have not screwed up on that hole.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Great bridge, yeah. You can't do anything with the apparent speed of that rushing water, which is really a waterfall turned horizontal. Like down here, if you got to punctuate. It's the same one. You got to punctuate it. With some rocks and stuff, and you can make it look like a rapids. But there's only so much, so much you can do with that. It's unfortunate. The wind should hook that
I think
around the
this one's going to
trees,
find the
right?
fairway.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a bit of a tough I hate it when it's below my feet like that. I can deal with it
And
above
this
my
shot could be
feet, but
interesting, setting up above the
this usually
hole.
finds a way to screw me up. Come on, Thumb. Come on, can't screw this up. Come on, Thumb. Behave. Oh, it's going to be short. Oh, okay, all right. It rolled into the bunker. At least it didn't dive bomb. All right.
And that will not be on
I
the
thought the
green.
wind was really going to push that a little
Unfortunately, not
more.
enough club, I think.
It's all right. That's my first serious screw up here. Bite. Thank you.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. That putt will drop for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
If you know the water pane surfaces you can use there to create these multi-level, water surfaces and lakes and ponds and stuff like that. If you could actually, you can actually get them to move in a direction with a certain amount of speed, but not enough that would be noticeable enough there to make it look like rapids or something like that. So it's a shame, but that's the way it is. Yeah, having trouble finding my aiming spot.
Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway. It looks like he's going
Voting for
through some
fairway there,
trees.
Johnny. Motion carried. Stop rolling any friggin' time.
And I think he will be pleased with that. This one's right around 8 feet. For the birdie. And now teeing off on this par 4.
go. Be the right aim. I hit you dead on the screws. Come on, be the right aim. Thank you.
He's got to be pleased with that. From about 145 yards out. Nothing wrong with
I didn't
that.
want to be long and
This
over the
putt is
green
for
because I'm
birdie.
going to be down in that collection area there, and something tells me that wouldn't have been any fun either. At least I'm on. Yeah, it looks like it's more, but it's only an inch up the hill here from here, so it's fine. Wow. Okay. There's more going on my feet there
There's
than I
about
wanted to
5
look
feet to
at.
go here.
But okay.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And 2 under for the day after that one. Okay, and the 10th hole.
Another cool looking bit of business here with the rushing water and the castle-y looking thing here with the ivy growing the hell over it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Sorry. Bug on the wall. It's summer here where I live. There'd be bugs here and there. Vigilance is necessary. I don't like them crawling around. I mean, I know, the insects will inherit the earth, but hopefully not while I'm alive. I don't want to live in that Relic movie. Remember that one from like 20 years ago with Penelope Ann Miller, I think, was in it, right? The museum there, and the cockroaches were looking like growing huge and looking like peoples. Yeah, we don't want any part of that. All right, I digress. What do we got to do here? Find some green. We need 120. We need 120 yards here, and no more and no less. 107. It's downhill. It's 108. It's going to go like 116. It's going to go over 120 yards. Wow, I hate aiming for trouble like this. So I'm going to aim just a little bit less at the trouble. Perfect. That's all I could ask for. Yep. Okay. It's dry.
And he's probably
It's
gonna
dry.
like
It's
that
clean.
from 21 feet away.
It's 2 inches uphill, and I'm putting. It's dry. It's clean. It's 2 inches uphill, and I'm putting.
And from that length,
It's dry.
that
It's clean. It's
is a
2 inches
feat
uphill,
to
and
accomplish.
I'm in with a birdie. How
And
about
after
that
that, one's
shit,
3
huh?
under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Is that a golf clap I heard? And as I'm always talking about the cart pass here, Arctic, he kind of tends to like put them in a periphery, which is fine. See the mist down there was rising in the valley, or well, actually we're a little lower than we were earlier. Check that stuff out, you know. All right, you know he likes to put these fountains in his ponds and stuff like that, and you know they don't look that good. You know they're not that effective. Um, he probably wishes he could make them look more, I don't know, imaginative or something. I don't know. Sometimes I gotta ask myself why he uses them. So I think they detract to, you know. Yeah. It's like you're putting lipstick on the prettiest pig that ever lived. You know, it's like why bother? No. You all know how I feel about cart paths and stuff like that. It's like it's unblemished, it's uncracked, it's unworn. There's you know nothing's cracked. There's no grass growing up between it and stuff like that. That's my only issue with cart paths. You know, or roads or whatever. Anyway, I digress here. All right, so what do we got to do here? We got a 550 some yard par 5 here. Wind be helping big time. Oh, it's going to be in a bunker. Okay. Oh, just don't bury. Come on, give me a bounce. Ooh, okay. All right, I guess. Wow.
And he
Okay.
can't be pleased with himself after
All
that
right,
round.
I probably should have backed off to the 2 wood with that. Very possible I should have backed off to the 2 wood with that. There'll be water up there. Okay. It's dry, it's clean. It's rolling down here on the flat. See, I mean, you know,
And I think
these
it'll be
fountain
big
things, you know, they're
Sunday for
built, you
me.
know, they're pre-built. You can put them in there anywhere. You can make them high. You can do a lot with them. It's just, I just don't think they look that good to begin with. That's my problem with them. Yeah, overcranked that. Whoa, 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 whoa. 66 yards. How the hell did that go 66 yards? How the hell that happened? We're going to get out of here. Oh, we're getting out of here with a par. Okay. Well, I guess I screwed up on the right hole to screw up on. It's always nice to screw up on the right hole.
And today, currently sitting at 3 under par. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, on to the 12th.
Moving on. 481, big boy par 4 for sure. Down the hill, though. The wind seems to be working with us more here on the back 9 than it did on the front 9, but I don't know the course layout. Besides the fact it's not a real course, you know, it's a fictitious course. As beautiful as it is in this countryside setting, it is a fictitious course. Wow. And push that back a little more left than I thought it might.
Well,
I pretty much hit that on the screws. I was just a little crooked. Just a little etch-a-sketch with that, but it's okay.
Looks like a 7 iron.
This is too much left.
Could be in the fairway. And he's taking this one.
That little bit extra fast I got on that was not one of them wacky side hill lies in the fairway there that I just don't always adapt to enough. Hey, 4 viewers. Hey, viewers. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm on the back 9 here at Arctic Furies Club Belvedere. If you're just tuning in, if you're not familiar with the course, we don't play with grids. We don't play with scout zoom cameras. We don't, you know, this is the approach and putting camera, and this is the only additional visual aids we allow ourselves to make it seem like we're really playing golf. Not too much. Bite, come on. Yeah, okay. I got a little bit too much on that. Got at least a bit. Nope, not this time.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Wow, did I totally screw that up. Holy shit. All right. All right.
And
Well,
unfortunate.
I
Don't
was
think that
due to
was
screw
planned.
up a
That's
hole.
gone off the
I
green.
guess it's going to be this one.
Ooh, just missing here.
Oh, man. I had that one so right, too.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
Well, something had to bite me here sooner or later. Unfortunately, something had to bite me here sooner or later. Okay. All right. It's all right.
And now, setting up on this par 3.
Another waterfall with no apparent reason. Just don't need to be there. And it detracts from this beautiful waterfall work here. He did this multi-level, cascade. Yeah. I don't know.
I think that's a 5-iron.
Wow, that's coming up a whole bunch.
And he's taking this through
Oh,
some brush here.
no. And look here. All his courses, when I've been in the water, have a fairway thing there where it's going to drop you. Look at that. This can't be by accident. Not if
And
all his courses
that's
have that.
not what
It
they
ain't an
wanted on their
accident.
approach. About 100 yards to the pin.
Yeah, but that's a one club. That's more like a two club wind. It's like a 20-yard wind. So that'd be enough to get it there, and that's how much extra it needs to do the job. All right. Well, we're pretty much taking the same shot here, just from closer. Ah, shit.
Well, looks like this might be heading for some trouble.
Oh, God, and that was so much the right club, too. Damn it.
And not the greatest approach shot there. Didn't have enough club on that
What
one.
the hell's he got going on over here with a... I've noticed that before here. He might have misfired there a little bit. Not a big deal, but he might have misfired with that a little bit. All right, well, this is where my round fell apart here. Mark that in the log entry there, Captain.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
Started 2019 here. This is when it all came apart. Mommy, stop
And
playing
this putt
fair.
for triple bogey.
Oh. Mommy.
And now let's
Oh,
take
yeah,
a look
yeah.
at that
Wow. I thought
leaderboard.
I'd get bit bad in these last 2
And
holes.
after that one, +2 for the day.
Look at that, including a hole-in-one on the 4th hole. Including a hole-in-one on the 4th hole today. All right, now this 13th hole, that was a 2 on the stroke index, par 3. All right, so, you know, I'm sitting tight for a bogey on that, not bitching, but my God, I just totally, between that and the double bogey on the 12th hole, wow.
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
Wow. All right, well, that's how, you know, when the wheels fall off, you know, it ever is just one wheel. You know, there's always both 2 wheels fall off, which is really, really bad if you were riding a motorcycle. Really, really bad if you're riding a motorcycle.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Sit and bite. You could have
I
rolled
think he's
back
going to
into the
leave
hole,
that.
you know, and I wouldn't have
And this
complained.
putt is for birdie.
Damn dirty ape.
Oh, that was close.
Wow, it just flattened out. Yeah, that just flattened out. That's
And
I
for
shouldn't have.
the
I should have.
par.
All right, I took it like 2 inches too far out. All right.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
Was that my last chance to get back?
And with that, he will move in to a tie for the top spot.
All right, well, Charlie finished at 2 over. Okay. I don't have too many more opportunities here to make that better. It's all par 4s here, the closing holes. All right.
And setting up now.
There are no evident opportunities. Yeah, another hole here. It's kind of tricky. Definitely drivable. Yeah, I can definitely hit it through the green. Yeah. Well, it was a good idea for a minute, and then I hit it, and then it looked like plenty of work for par.
And this putt to save par.
Yeah. I hate the shadows. Run from the shadows.
And a nice putt. And after that one, he's still tied for the top. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Again, the flag on the side of the building there is yard marker sticks arranged so they look like a French flag. And he's done that with the Romania flag. He did that with the German flag. You got to play those courses to see it. That's what you can do on a PC with the designer in this game. That was a bad little bit of dumb luck. I was like 99% on the right track with that.
Yeah, I think
Trying to
you'll like
bend
it.
that around the
We're
wind.
about 175 yards away here. And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Go, 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 go. Yes. Well, almost a yes. It's a half a yes. That was half yes.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. From 18 feet away.
Ooh, I didn't hit it hard enough, did I? Oh, yes, I did.
Bird.
Okay. Woohoo. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. That was big.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Woohoo. Vertigo. I think we need to lob a nuke down here, 374 yards. This is short. Oh, yeah, one of those holes here. This is... Ooh. Ooh, it's left, though. The flag's on the left. Oh, okay. Whee!
Something sounded off with
Uh-oh.
that swing.
You think, John? Or do you think I just nailed it? Yeah, I almost nailed it. Alright. I almost nailed that. Ah, too much shit! Oh, wow. No, the yardage was off. Something was off with the yardage there. Shit. Something was definitely off with that yardage.
Oh.
Crap. Wow, there was an opportunity there, too. Well, it's a bit of a sucker
This
hole,
one's
but...
about 8 feet.
And I was just a sucker to try to do it. I was just a sucker to try to do it.
Oh goodness, that was almost in.
Yep.
And his putt
Something
is for
didn't feel
bogey.
right there with that flop. And of course now I'm just getting a hole. Shit. Alright.
And currently sitting at 2
Didn't
over
happen
for the
right there.
day. And that means he's in
All right,
second
well, we got
place
one more hole to
here on
go
the
here.
leaderboard.
We are going to be playing, I think we're playing this, from the, I forget what tees we were hitting it here. Probably, I guess the blacks. Yeah, it would have been the blacks because it was still under 7,000 yards. I would have picked the blacks. Okay.
And
Yeah.
as he tees off on the 18th,
Okay.
he is just one
What
stroke
I'm talking,
off the lead.
just for the, we're supposed to be an amateur club here, so for the most part, I'll keep things at 7,000 yards or under. I don't go, I don't go for the jugular with the 7,500 yard stuff all the time, unless it's like a big, major tournament or something. In which case, everybody's got to bring their A game. Yeah, we'll check that little feature out down by the green there. That big sign thing going on there. That's some work there. And we will review that once we get down there.
And about 160 yards to the pin.
It's okay. It's up feet and it's like a one stroke. It's like a one stroke. That's a one stroke. That's like a one club win still. And look, you know, the more it flies, the shorter. So see that scoreboard out there? That's a
And that
bunch
putt will
of.
be safely on with a fair distance still to go. And this next putt for a 72 final round score.
That is shrubberies and white fence sections designed to look like a tournament final round leaderboard manual scoreboard. Is that amazing or what? Okay? To even think to do that is like a feat in itself, let alone executing it. Now, if you were to get up there real close with that, which I don't think I can do here, yeah, you really can't. Yeah, this is the approach putt. That's the only thing we got. I mean, you really can't do that. But that's what that is. That's some. And so, if you were to get behind that, the whole illusion would be lost. But you're not going to get behind it, so it's not going to be lost. All right.
Oh, look close.
Whoa, almost had the damn birdie on that. Ah,
and
damn.
This next putt for a final round score of 73.
All right, well, we can't miss this putt, okay? I can deal with it. After all that shit I just went through to play this tournament, this round here, this course, I can deal with a tie with Charlie. I can't. I can't deal with the loss here. I can't deal with second place here. I really can't. I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
That was very
shit.
close.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And this next putt for a 74 on their final round.
Oh, get in the hole.
Ooh, and it just misses.
Damn it.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup.
Get in the hole.
And finishing this one with a good
Damn
putt.
it. Shit. See flag work he did with the flowers? I think that's with the flowers, unless he buried yard markers there to get that, but I think that's flowers. I don't know, I guess that's flowers? If he did that with flowers, that's a lot of work. And I've already given this course a lot of love. All the Arctic Furies courses I've been given a lot of love. Because they're worth it. Yeah. All right, well, just a quick look at the week ahead. That was today. Tomorrow, we are heading out to the Captain Scarlet Scramble at the Scarlet Inn. Another Arctic Fury course, this one situated in Germany. Highway to Hell at Purgatory Golf Club. That's our Wednesday LIDAR for the week. As more and more LIDARs come into existence, and well done, I got no problem in doing a LIDAR course every day. I'm still waiting for one for a real PGA to get done above and beyond all the stuff that the HB official stuff that came with the game, like Scottsdale and Deer Run and all them other courses. I'm still waiting, for somebody to actually like do them better. Not that those courses are bad, but if somebody popped in, one of the good guys popped out a TPC Sawgrass LIDAR tomorrow, I would never play the other one if it was, if it was good and done right. All right, the weekend will take us to TPC Twin Cities Tour Edition course here for the Triple M Open. Matches up with the 3M tournament that the PGA will be out playing this week. Monday, another Arctic Fury, because it seems like every few weeks he's got another one out, a new one out. I don't know how he does it. These are not rush jobs. By no means are these rush jobs. So Arnica Golf Club, Romania. Now he's done a Romanian course for flags impalement. I'm sure you'll get the. I'm sure you understand the tie-in there. Okay. And then the ninth, Whitewood Pines will be at Pinehurst #2 Tour Edition. I'm pretty sure that's a good version of that. I've been waiting for somebody to do a really good tour version with stands and spectators and stuff here for Pinehurst. That'll be the Wayward Pines, another TV show tie-in if you ever watched that show with Matt Dillon. And then that will be event number 55 for this season that began back on April the 2nd. We are able to set 55 individual events, whether they be single day, 4-rounders, whatever. I mean, if all you did was 4-rounders, you would, you could go on quite a while. But this one with the dailies and the weeklies, the 4-rounders and stuff, has been even going since April the 2nd. So, So Wednesday, that will be light art day. So the 10th, when I get up in the morning, I will have to close out this season and start a brand new one. And that's going to take us, that takes us to Deer Run on the weekend for the 4-rounder. And then the following week, of course, we will be at the Royal Portrush for the British Amateur Open here for the club, which will match up exactly with, with the PGA Royal and Ancient in cooperation with the USGA, blah, blah, blah. Open, that opened the British Open. So that's what's coming up. Thanks for watching. I don't know what else I'm going to do golf-wise today, unless some friends come around to play later tonight or something. I am not sure if that's really a good version of Muirfield, just because, just because it says LiDAR. Just because it says LiDAR, just because the girl tells you she loves you, don't mean she ain't sleeping with your best friend, if you know what I mean. So that's going to be it for that. We will be back certainly tomorrow morning for the Tuesday round and maybe later. And right now I got to think about maybe having some lunch and I don't know, see what I can do on MLB Show 19. The Yankees are off today because them and the Red Sox are coming back from Britain. Yankees swept the Red Sox over there in London, which was very, very cool to watch. I got to see most of it and all the important parts for sure as I was in and out doing things. And then tomorrow we open, actually no, tomorrow night the Yankees are at Citibank Park there taking on the Mets in Interleague. Yankees are like best or second best record. I think best record in the American League and maybe the second best record in baseball. I think the Dodgers now might have the best record in baseball by a half a game, but that changes by the day, so we shall see what happens. All right, so that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching. Catch me on YouTube if you didn't catch me live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, ring the bell if you like, stuff, to look at in your email. But I'm on here at least once a day doing golf videos and stuff, so it's not like, it's hard to find. All right. May the teats in the shell protect you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.